I'm a savage, classy, bougie, rich, sassy, nasty, acting stupid. What's happening? What's happening?
Yo, what's going on? It's another one. Urban Talk Network. We in the building. You got Suge here.
Got Valley.
Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Like and subscribe to the channel. Right now we're here to talk about the Knicks. Heartbreaking defeat, man. We lost by 12 tonight. What you think about it?
Yeah, that was a tough game for the Knicks tonight. Very tough game. You know, I think the star five started off very, very slow. Like they couldn't click at all. The star five.
Yeah, they couldn't really click at all. I mean, RJ and Randall combined for 20 points in the first quarter, but we were still down by 6. It was 20-6. 26. Excuse me. You know what I'm saying? We went on in the second quarter. We went on a 8-0 run to close the half off close. You know what I'm saying? But we really couldn't get it going.
Yeah, y'all got it close. Going to the third quarter, but beginning of the third quarter, y'all always got that problem. Third quarter kills y'all every time.
Yeah, I mean, like the Bucks, they turned the ball over 8 times in the first half. So, like, I felt like we could have. We was always in striking distance to try to gain momentum and try to close it out a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But they, like, the Greek Freak had 15 and 8, which is a good game. But for a caliber player like that, like you got to give credit to the Knicks defense as far as playing D on Greek Freak creating a wall. But with every action is a reaction.
Yeah, they definitely they held it to 3 points in the first half.
Yeah.
Shot 1 for 6. But who killed y'all the first half was Bobby Portis.
But
he had regardless of what a player is supposed to do, he had 16 points on y'all the first half.
Nah, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Because y'all did y'all job on the Greek. You know what I'm saying? Now the Milwaukee role players just hit their shots. You know what I mean? Bobby was hitting their shots.
No, they was hitting their shots, but like I said a second ago, with every action is a reaction.
Yeah.
And by them creating that wall, our perimeter defenders wasn't able to close out on the 3-point shooters, and it was knocking them down.
Yeah.
What they shot for the game? They shot 26 for 50 from the game, 52%. That's crazy.
It's a lot. That's good for the 3-point.
That's crazy. With not even that many foul shot attempts. Like, that's crazy.
Piggyback on the first half. Shit, they shot 12 for 25 from the 3-point line in the first half.
And that's what, 51%? Like, that's crazy.
And y'all was 6 for 6? Y'all shot 6 for 17 in the first half 3-pointers. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, the starting five wasn't shaking. Randall had maybe 11 points, 13 and a half, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Because he only ended the game with 16 points.
Yeah, he had 16 points and 5 rebounds. Like we got limited production throughout the whole game from our starting five. Like Randall had 16 and 5. Walker ain't score a point until the second half. He had 2 points, nothing else.
Points.
You know what I mean? 48 had 2 points, nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Taj had 0 points, 9 rebounds, but if you would have thought about it, you would have been like, Taj was really banking and shaking, and Taj was anchoring out there. He was the anchor out there. So like,
he was the anchor of that second unit that brought the Knicks back to tie the game.
Right.
They was down fucking 24.
And this is my point.
24 points.
This is my point exactly.
Man.
And this is why
I got some things.
I be feeling like a broken record. And when y'all tune in sometimes, y'all might be hearing the same kind of content. But if you guys are watching the games, you will see it's the same shit while we losing. You know what I'm saying? The bench brought us back. Randall, RJ ain't getting since the third. Randall, none of them played at all.
RJ played 21 minutes.
None of them played at all at the end.
Randall played like 29.
Look, we was down, 20 what?
24.
24. Second unit brought us back.
That second unit was IQ, Taj Gibson, Obi, Burks, and Rose.
Right. Rose had 22 and 3. Quickly had 18 and 5. Burke had 14 points. You know what I'm saying?
Toppin had 14.
Yeah, Toppin had 14 too. You know what I'm saying?
5 rebounds. Like the bitch held it down.
Yeah, but
and my thing with Tom Tibb, he took too long to do that shit. Yo, man, when nobody hit him, me personally, yo, get the fuck out. Go sit down.
You gotta sit down for a minute.
Go sit down for a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Watch the game and
analyze and see what the fuck is going on.
Yeah,
because y'all bugging.
Yeah, see the seam, see all of that. Like, because at the end of the day, like, we're gonna have a rough, tough season, worse than last year, because first of all, you got other guys that feel like they can create their own shots. You know what I'm saying? They all trying to mesh and play together. Randall's clearly the alpha, but again, he is a ball stopper.
Yeah, I can't.
He want to look. If we go down the court 10 times, he want to feature
one of those bad
7 times out of the 10. He want to feature, and out of that 7 times, he's going up for the shot. The 2, he gonna pass it. And like I said again, we stacked the court. And the crazy shit is like, RJ still hasn't learned how to play off of Randall. He still hasn't learned. Like RJ is not a stop and pop dude. So like his shot percentage and all that, it's always not going to be where it should be because he needs the ball in his hand. Mm-hmm. He needs the ball. He needs to facilitate.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I felt like, even though our second unit really stepped it up, I felt like they should have put RJ in there and took Burke out, and because RJ is a facilitator, you know what I mean? He could kick the rolls, kick the quickly, throw the alley to top it.
You're absolutely right.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like they should have took Burke out, put RJ in there.
Let me tell you what happened. Burke was hitting shots, and he was fucking playing defense.
Now, that's a fact.
That's what happened. When somebody's playing defense,
Tibbs is going to leave him in there.
You can't take that play out when somebody's playing defense, and that's what happened.
But that's when you mix and match.
You know
like, especially with a tight game like that, that's when you mix and match. So even when the Knicks brought it down to like 3 points, Obi got fouled. They challenged it. Greek Freak fouled him. They challenged it. So when they challenged it, he hit his arm. He definitely hit his arm. But it was a good challenge because he hit his arm, but that was after the block. So, like, I respected the challenge, but that right there changed the momentum. That changed the momentum. They lost the tip ball. They lost the jump ball. They came down and hit a 3.
Yeah.
Broke the morale.
Yeah.
So now they're hitting 3 after 3 after 3. You know what I'm saying?
Connaughton came in firing once the Knicks tied the game. He came that last 3-4 minutes of the fourth. He came in firing.
Yeah, that's a fact.
3 threes in a row.
Yo,
like you know what I'm saying? Like I don't.
The guard play. Listen, the guard play. They give us good offense. They give us great offense, but they lack defensively. But in this game right here, I could understand, you know, why they lack defensively because the wall they put against the Greek Freak. So now you're almost playing like a weird ass man zone. So like y'all zoning on the Greek Freak, but y'all not like y'all collapsing and zoning on the Greek Freak near the foul line extended, but the way the ball moving, y'all can't disperse fast enough to get to these professional shooters that's knocking the shots down.
Once he pick his dribble up, there's no need to even continue to trap him, honestly.
No, that's a fact. But like in the flow of the game, in real time, it's different in real time, bro.
Yeah, but when he picks the ball up, when you watch the game, when he picks the ball up, ready to make that pass, he in a whole awkward position where he would take a bad shot. So you would have time to you should, you know what I mean? Just jump back. Boom, let me get back to the corner. Because he was in that corner all day. Bam, corner, bam.
Yeah. No, they them wings and in the corners, you know what I mean? They was tearing us up, you know what I mean? But so like I kind of like I was just saying, like I kind of get it why they wasn't able to, you know what I'm saying, push these players off of the 3-point line. But at the same token, this is something that has happened a few times this season.
I give you that, but I give you that a little bit. The Knicks, honestly, have. If anybody had the Milwaukee Bucks number, is the Knicks.
The Knicks got their number.
You know what I'm saying? So that I'm not really. You know what I mean? Y'all killed them every game last year.
That's a fact.
In the beginning, so I'm not giving that. And they had Kevin Middleton. You know what I'm saying? And Lopez playing, and y'all killed them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We beat them by 31 game last season.
But guess what? Remember last episode, I said, yo, cuz, is the Knicks going to continue to play the same way they play, or Holiday going to have a bad game? Holiday had a little better game than he had the last time y'all played him. You know what I'm saying? He came up with 15 points, but that was better than what he had the last game.
Nah,
you know what I'm
that's
saying?
a fact.
He hit two timely threes too.
No, he did. He
when
did.
I tied the game, you know what I mean? So I'm like, damn.
No, he did. But like at the end of the day, if you really look at the numbers and look at the stats, shots, even them shooting 52% from three, shots just didn't fall for us tonight.
Y'all shot 10 free throws. Y'all wasn't aggressive
at all.
Y'all shot 10 free throws. Y'all started off the third quarter 0 for 9 from the 3-point line.
Crazy.
While y'all start off the third quarter with a 0 for 9, Milwaukee went on a 16-0 run.
Exactly.
Whew.
Pushed it up.
Pushed it up.
And the crazy thing is, I feel like Thibodeau conceded a little bit at that point. You know what I mean? He gave up at that point a little bit. He put the second unit in there. It's more free flowing. So they don't really know who to really lock in on because everybody is shaking. They don't know who to really lock in on.
Free flowing because nobody on that second unit is selfish.
Right. Everything is free flowing.
Nobody's saying, yo, I got to get this shot.
Right. And the crazy thing is, RJ, even though, I hate to really fucking say this. I hate to say this. But I'd rather Burke be in there with Randall starting than RJ. Because when Randall hit the bench, RJ going to shake. He going to facilitate. He defers to Randall too much because that's the philosophy of the team. That's what they build their shit around. Randall. And he make bad decision after bad decision. He be having great numbers, but he make the game too complex when it could be easy. Look when we played who we just beat? Philly?
Yeah.
We were supposed to blow them out the gym.
Yeah, 3 starters was missing.
3 starters missing.
But I think with the Knicks, it seems like they don't have no offensive flow. Motion, it's like...
We can't have an offensive flow. We can't.
Everybody just stays
We can't because once Kimba or Rose or Quickly come and orchestrate this thing, Randall is flashing high posts. He want the rock. So now we pass him the rock, we run in the motion, we going through, or sometimes we don't even get a chance to go through, and he making the move. Yeah. And his assists and his passes is off a bailout.
Yeah.
It's off a bailout. That's where his turnovers come from.
Y'all gotta trade Mitchell Robinson, man. Y'all gotta trade Mitch.
You think so?
Yeah, hell yeah.
You think so?
Well, take him out the starting lineup.
I mean, he come out the starting lineup. I don't think we need to trade Mitch. I don't think we need to trade him, though.
Man, listen. You're not asking Mitch to score points. You understand what I'm saying? I'm telling you, I haven't seen 10 rebounds yet from this man. I haven't seen 10 rebounds.
But you got to remember, bro working himself back into shape, bro. He working himself back into shape.
You want me to do it? I don't want to do it. But
do it.
Do it?
Please,
brother.
Talk
about a big man that didn't play for 2 seasons and came back and killed.
Who's that?
Capella.
They got 2 different type of games.
Capella it's the same thing. Pick, roll, alley. Pick, roll.
But
they got different guards.
It's not the guards. It's not the guards. Listen. It's not the guards.
And they have way more shooters.
It's not the guards. We got more shooters.
Than who?
We lead the league. We led the league last year too. Listen, numbers will blind you.
Numbers will blind you. That's what we got to understand. Numbers will blind us.
Listen, Randall will blind you. The ball stops, bro. He turning RJ into a spot shooter. You understand what I'm saying?
I mean,
you can't really.
You can say that. I mean,
you can't really
come from the coach.
Yeah, I mean, it come from the game plan. It come from the overall description of how we want to play the game. But look, it's evident. Look at the first unit, couldn't do shit. Nothing. We down 24. The second unit bring us back. They ain't even feel like, yo, it's close enough to bring the starters back in. Nah, y'all rock out.
Yeah,
that's like how more clear do you need it?
The second unit started the fourth quarter with a 21-3 run.
Like how clear else do you need it? So how clear else do the Knicks organization need it? Leon Rose,
you gotta play.
Steve Mills, these guys. How more do I need to see this? Because yeah, we make it to the offs. Then what happened in the offs? We gotta play the same team 7 times. So like if y'all practice one way, guess what? Y'all gonna play that same way, B. It's that simple.
Mm-hmm.
It's that simple.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, let us know what y'all think, man. Yo, like and subscribe, man. But on another note, we're going to leave the Knicks right there, but I definitely want to know what y'all think about that, man. On another note, we're going to switch over to the Celtics and Toronto Raptors.
Toronto.
Them people from the North.
Toronto.
We want to know what's going on, man. We want to know what's going on.
What's really going on?
Yo, what they 6-6 now, Toronto?
They lost 3 in a row.
Yo, I was out there. Yo, Toronto was out there looking like a JV team tonight, man. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't really want to say a JV team. It's looking like they really try to fit Siakam in. It seemed like everybody took a step back with Siakam coming back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. And like,
it seemed like everybody, especially Fred.
Yeah, but see, now, I don't really think too much Fred. I just think, like I said again, I just think, like I've been saying about them, I just think the minutes and all that is burning Fred out. You know what I mean? The Celtics was what, 33-25 at the end of the first quarter. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I don't really think it's that. With tonight, what happened was Fred ran up against a facilitating guard and a defensive guard. That's Marcus Smart, and a guard that's getting to the paint, and then a shooter.
You can say that.
Why you think they out rebounded them?
Me personally, Celtics was definitely on them boards. Williams had fucking 14 rebounds in the first half.
7 offensive rebounds. Yeah, no.
So they definitely on the boards. But another thing. Last 3 games, maybe more. The Raptors don't rebound the ball good, bro.
They do.
I'm telling you.
Yo, listen.
They do.
Raptors, listen. They lead the league in offensive rebounds, B.
I can get my notes.
They lead the league in offensive rebounds, bro.
You talking about offensive rebounds? I'm talking about defensive rebounds, man.
I hear you.
I can go get my notes. I can get my notes. And the Raptors they not up there with the rebounds. They getting beat by 10 and 15 rebounds every game.
Now they only got beat today 42 to
46.
Yeah, 46, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
On offensive rebounds.
Beat.
Yeah. But at the end,
you can't be getting beat when you got players 6'10 and 6'8, 6'10 and better. That's crazy.
The crazy shit, like the Toronto punish you. They punishes their opponents with turnovers.
Yeah.
When the opposition team
take care of that ball,
take care of the ball, that's it. But when they turn that ball over, Raptors turn them turnovers into points. You know what I'm saying? For the most part,
all the time.
But they let Williams III go crazy.
Yeah,
he went crazy on them. That was the difference really in the game.
Second quarter killed the Raptors though.
Yeah, the second quarter
destroyed them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they couldn't get it back together out of the second. He was speaking about one of their backup guards named Flynn.
Yeah, I be hearing that a lot in the comments. Oh, Flynn, but
you know what I mean?
He not ready yet, man.
Even if you're not getting 10 minutes as a coach and as a player, you supposed to know whenever you get in that fucking game, you ball out. So you can stay in that game. You understand what I'm saying? Regardless.
Nah, he definitely can't be the backup. I'm sorry, guys.
He can't be the backup.
I'm sorry, guys.
I don't agree with that right now.
Y'all can kill me in the comments, but he can't be the backup. Y'all got to make a trade, man. Y'all got a lot of pieces. Y'all drafted well, everything. Y'all got to make a trade, though. Toronto definitely has to make a trade, man.
Scotty Barnes, the young boy, played good. He led them at half with 13.
Yo, what he had for the game? He had 21, 7, and 4.
Yeah, game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And the crazy shit is, every time that Barnes scored 18 or more, y'all 4-0 this season. But the defense was different. The defense was different. They was aggressive offensively. They was crashing the boards.
I think they trying to get Siakam together. You know what I'm saying? That's an excuse I can give them right now.
But I don't think that Siakam need to be the vocal point of the offense for them. That young rookie Barnes and OG, I think that need to be it. And Siakam need to play off of them. And y'all got the floor general.
Right now, he needs to play off of them. Right now.
But listen, I'm just saying how I see. Like, OG, like I said again in prior episodes, OG is like a Kawhi Leonard. He's like a Kawhi Leonard to me. And Barnes is more of a Scottie Pippen type of player. His feet don't move as fast. He's strong. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't, like, I don't think it need to be like that's the mistake the Knicks is making. They're trying to make it about Randall, but you got a young second-year player like Obi that's more athletic, open floor, he crazy. I think they need to feature him more in the post, the high post, Obi. You know what I mean? But like, so at the end of the day, like, I think that Siakam don't need to be the vocal point. It's at times when y'all might need baskets in the low post, or y'all get a steal or a deflection or whatever it is y'all get, and he's able to bring the ball up and make something happen. I can respect that, and I think that should be more of his role. I'm not saying in the closest moments don't feature him. You know what I'm saying? And he could kick out to OG or Van Fleet. You know what I'm saying? But Scotty Barnes and Van Fleet. You know what I'm saying? And the crazy thing is, the talent y'all got around y'all could definitely run a triangle offense. They can run a triangle offense.
They got the players.
They got the players to run a triangle offense.
They got the players that can run it.
They definitely got the players that can run it. And the other rookie that I like, Banton.
Yeah.
He's a big dude. Y'all could run the triangle offense, especially when Van Fleet is not in the game. When y'all giving them that rest, that will work, bro.
That will work, especially if you got a guard like Banton, because that's your backup guard for real.
For real, yeah.
So that will work. He could be. That will actually work.
That will work, bro. Like, I've been watching their games. I've been looking close. I'm like, damn.
Because they will get them more movement. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
More movement in the offense.
That will free up.
They need more shooters.
No, but see, if they ran a triangle offense, that will free up. What's bro name? Gary Trent Jr. That will free him up because he's an assassin on the low, and he played D.
Yeah, he can fucking shoot.
Yeah, that will free him up. To free up all the other shooters in the penetration if y'all ran that triangle offense. But I don't think the coach is equipped enough to do that. Nick Nurse, I don't think that's not in his repertoire to run that type of offense. He's a great coach, and y'all execute plays amazing. But like, a triangle offense will fit y'all better.
I think
it would fit them better.
It would fit them. It would work.
It would definitely fit them better, especially with Van Fleet hit the bench. And you coming in with that big guard with Banton and all that.
Yeah,
it would fit them better.
Work, you know what I'm saying? Cause you could get a lot out of that.
Definitely, you could get a lot out of that. You know what I mean? So, guys, man, y'all heard what we got to say, man. Yo, drop a like, drop a comment. You know what I'm saying? It's all needed, man. Urban Talk Network. Appreciate y'all tuning in with us. You know what I'm saying? More content coming your way. Again, like and subscribe. Peace and love.
Good night.
Good night, y'all. We out of here. Peace.